Hey, this is Larry Yeager at Yeager's Harley Davidson, and I got a video here on some protection pieces that I just recently installed. So DYNOJET, which has always been known for a company that makes tuners, dynos, mostly for all makes and brands, but they have kind of ventured off into making some protection items for the Pan Americas and other adventure bikes out there in the world. But I bought their complete package and installed it. High quality, good stuff, made out of really good materials, bolted right on, come with all the hardware you needed. I was really happy with it. And I think it's a good addition if you're going to do some off-road riding for sure, and probably even road riding. But I think off-road riding is maybe where it shines a little bit more, where you have maybe a little bit more chance of falling down and needing some protection. So I'll start with it's several pieces. So I'll just kind of walk around the motorcycle and kind of point out what we got. So the most obvious one to see is the coil cover, which the stock motorcycle does not have a cover over the coils. They're pretty much sticking out there and kind of in a vulnerable spot. This is just a nice aluminum, very well made bracket that bolts right on. It comes with a different, the stock one has a plastic bracket that holds the coils. So you remove the stock bracket, it's basically 4 bolts, very simple deal, and put the new bracket on and then put the cover over the coils. Very simple installation. Another piece that's nice is this kickstand switch guard right down here, and it's definitely in a vulnerable spot, especially off-road, right down there in the bottom like that. It's a very easy deal. 2 bolts holds it on, and it covers up that electronic switch right there. If you would happen to fall down and break that switch, you're pretty much dead in the water. So that's a nice little piece. Another thing I like is it comes with, you can get this adjustable toe shifter, which I have seen a lot of people requesting, and there's actually a couple different options out there now, but this one seems to fit real good. It goes right on. It's got nice bushings right in here. It bolts all in the same position. The nice thing about it, 2 things: it has a folding shifter toe, so when you fall over, it'll fold the toe instead of bending the shifter. And then also you can adjust, you can see this slot right here. So there's an Allen bolt on the back of this, and you can slide this forward and backwards. And it's got adjustability of a little better than an inch. So it's very adjustable, and that's a nice piece. Another piece is you remove the stock plastic sprocket chain guard down there in the bottom. And it's a nice thick, it's probably a 1/4 inch thick aluminum, billet aluminum piece. And it bolts right on, very simple. Another piece we've got is rear axle adjusters. So the stock axle adjusters are a steel round spacer with the adjuster bolt made to it. This is a 2-piece option, so this is all an aluminum piece right here, and the adjuster bolt slides in the slot. So I think it'll be a little stronger, a little better. One of the coolest things about it is if you have removed your rear tire on your Pan America, if it's like mine, I get the axle nut about halfway off and the axle spins, and I've got to hold the nut on the left side. Which means it takes 2 wrenches. It requires 2 wrenches to remove the axle. With this, it has a lock right here that holds the hex on the axle to keep the axle from spinning. So now I have a flat 36 millimeter short wrench. I just need 1. It'll take the nut off of the right side. Don't have to worry about the axle spinning. So that's a nice thing if you're having to change a flat, in my toolkit that I carry in my off-road toolkit. That's 1 less wrench I have to carry, and a large wrench at that, because it's a very large diameter axle nut. We're going to spin around the other side. It has got a guard for the rear brake reservoir right here. So it's a nice aluminum, lightweight, single bolt holds it on, super easy installation. And it'll guard your reservoir. Another thing it has, they offer is a brake pedal pad that basically increases the diameter of the brake pedal toe is what it's doing. And it clamps on, it's aluminum as well, 2 bolts holds it on, very easy installation. The thing I do like about it is you still are able to spin the brake pedal toe around and utilize the height change. Another thing is this brake pedal toe raised the brake pedal about another 1/4 of an inch, which in my opinion, for my comfort level, I want the brake pedal higher. I feel like I've got better braking and better braking control with the brake pedal higher on the Pan America versus in the stock position. So that's a nice addition as well. And the last thing they've done, they make these axle slider caps. So they're basically a plastic cap with O-rings. As a matter of fact, I've got one right here and I'll show you what it looks like. Just a aluminum, it's actually a plastic cap with the O-rings that holds it in the axle. So it just slides in and out. And basically, if you fall over, it helps to protect the edge of the forks, the edge of the swing arm on either side. So it's got 4 of those caps right there available. So anyway, again, DYNOJET who makes those. We can get those components for you. So if we can help you in any way on those pieces, just let us know. We would be glad to do it. They're good pieces. Thank you.